Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's Brandon again. Now, we all see what's going on the stock market. It is an absolute terror right now, and people are very fearful. People are nervous. People are wondering if this is the beginning to an end. And I'm here to assure you and let you know that the market, it's going to bounce back. Bigger than ever. Right? In my opinionated fact, this is one of the greatest buying opportunities we've had in recent history. Now, I know it's very scary, but remember what Warren Buffett said. Be fearful when people are greedy and be greedy when people are fearful. It's a sales bonanza right now on the stock market. And if you're not taking advantage, you're going to miss out. So people have been asking me what are some of the best stocks they should buy. And I mean, this is not necessarily financial advice, but this is what I'm doing and what I'm going to keep accumulating to my portfolio. Oh yeah, like, share, subscribe, yeah, all that stuff. Now, in terms of the stocks, this is exactly what I'm going to buy. First and foremost, if you've been following me for years, you already know what it is. It's Apple. Apple is by far, well, outside of factorysevenllc, which is my company, Apple is by far the best managed company on the face of the planet. Their customer acquisition, their customer loyalty, their share buyback program, their debt to income ratio, the way they do their shelf offering, absolutely amazing. For a company that has a $3 trillion valuation and is not even at the peak of its growth is ridiculous. So this is a stock you buy in the short term, you buy in the midterm, and you can treat it as an asset. This is a stock that you buy and you can even pass it on to the next generation. That's how bullish I am on Apple. The greatest company on this planet today, outside of factorysevenllc. Now, secondly, the banks. Preferably JP Morgan or Bank of America. Now remember in the crash that we had, I told people, buy the banks, buy the banks. People are like, oh Brandon, shut the hell up, you don't know what you're talking about. I poured $190-something thousand into Bank of America. You guys can see the video, how I turned that into almost 400 grand a year later. The banks I am very bullish on. Now, people are, very skeptical, especially with blockchain technology, that they're going to make the banks obsolete. But I think that's exactly what the banks needed. Blockchain technology is going to improve the banking system tremendously. And this is why I am even more bullish on the banks, especially those two, the way they are ran, their innovation, their customer brand. It is going to be amazing. So I am very bullish on those two, and that's what I'm going to buy. The next one is Visa. Now, Visa had a little problem. People were nervous, people were scared, people were pulling out. And because of blockchain, again, people would think that Visa is going to be obsolete. But this is exactly why that payment processing is going to be better. Especially when Visa dropped down to the 190s, I was telling people to buy. This stock is going to shoot up to the freaking stratosphere. It's an amazing buying opportunity. And as I said before, Visa is one of the all-time great buying opportunities. Now, last but not least, Riot Blockchain. Now, the way I would describe this stock is this. It is like a muscular, unemployed man with a big penis. You know what, better yet? It's like the husband where you rush home to make sure his dinner is made before he gets in the house. It's a very toxic, very abusive stock. But this stock is one of the stocks that have made me hundreds of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. Riot Blockchain. And I'll tell you what, as soon, and those who are in toxic relationships can relate, as soon as you get the idea to leave, as soon as you're like, this is not working out, it just does a 180 and just run up to the moon. And then you're happy, you're in love, you tell all your friends about it, then it comes back crashing down. This stock is truly a hybrid. And as I said, we are witnessing some of the greatest innovations and transformation of wealth because 10, 12 years ago, we didn't have cryptocurrency. We didn't have electrical vehicles. We didn't have so much innovation. And Riot Blockchain is one stock, if you can stomach it, will make you filthy rich. As I mentioned, this is not a stock for the faint of heart. This stock takes a lot of balls to trade. This is a day trader's dream because of how volatile it is. You can day trade it, you can short sell it, and at the level it's trading at right now, it's a no-brainer. You can buy this and hold it for a 40-50% run-up. Pardon me, because a stock like that, it jumps 20, 25, 30% in a day sometimes. So that's another stock. And yes, there are your honorable mentions, you know, your NEO, your Microsoft. There's so many different companies that you can profit off of right now. Marathon, you know, but it goes on and on. But those companies are what I'm personally going to be playing with right now and what I'm going to be consistently adding to my portfolio and which I've added to my portfolio. So Joe Biden is going to talk today. He's going to assure the American people, and we're going to see the stock market go up some. And I believe, you know, this is a time for great opportunity. So yes, it's scary. Yes, it's in me being a seasoned investor. Sometimes I look at my portfolio, seeing sectors down a lot of percent. It's scary. But this is where you keep your grit, and this is where you continually move forward. So guys, thank you for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, and God bless. Take care.